me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack.
I didn't think about saving money for retirement. That seemed so far away. Yeah.
Unfortunately, not a lot of planning had gone into the finances. There hadn't been money put aside. I kind of kicked myself for not having made sure that was done.
Well, Phyllis and I met in Brooklyn. We were married in 1961. I handled all the financial, all the business stuff. Phyllis really was a traditional stay-at-home mom.
In that day and age, if girls didn't get married, they shouldn't have done cuff.
In 1981, we separated. Phyllis became ill in October of 1981. She suffered a cerebral hemorrhage. The children were young, so I moved back home to take care of them. Phyllis was seriously ill. She was in a coma for about a week, and she developed blood clots in her arm, which they couldn't clear, and they ended up amputating her arm.
The residual effects of her stroke have gotten worse as time has gone on. I think it's a combination of that as well as just age, probably the onset of some type of dementia.
I didn't have a job, I didn't have a car, and I was at home being very depressed because when you can't go anywhere, right away you think all these terrible thoughts.
The idea that she might need to move into a retirement facility or a retirement home came to us about a year ago.
Phyllis had no backup plan at all. She had no savings. She was living literally month to month.
My mom was never really good with money once she was on her own. She managed to go through money pretty quickly and not have much to show for it.
She had no long-term care, nothing for medical other than the year in and year out HMO.
It was my father's suggestion that we look into the Jewish Home for the Aged.
The Los Angeles Jewish Home is a not-for-profit organization that serves the elderly, usually in the LA community. The governmental Medicaid or in California Medi-Cal payment for residential care is about $32 a day. The costs of that care that we provide at the home is about $90 a day. The donations help defray the costs of residential care at the home.
We had to then face the reality of moving from the townhouse that she lived in for 25 years to a room she would share, which is one of the prerequisites for a Medi-Cal patient.
They tell you to take a few things and move in here. Now that was a culture shock. It's hard at the beginning when I first moved in because I'm used to having my own place. But I'm very lucky, knock wood. I'm never there. I'm like the social I'll live for next time, darling. Come on, Stacy, let's see what treasures we can find at the Dollar Tree. I know I have to be cautious of what I spend, but, you have the good Jewish food, you have a nice place to live, and you have a good roommate. That's the epitome, I think. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, you came. Thank you.
It's very comforting to know that her needs are being met.
I'm doing fine. Yeah.
What'd you do today?
Gives me a great sense of security to know that she's in a safe place.
I find myself the luckiest person in the world because I see so many people who have nobody. I am thankful that I have an ex and a daughter like they are. They're wonderful.